Okay, you hold it from the inside because, especially up here.
Come on.
Okay. Okay. Right now we are taking the butyl tape that we have and we are going to go around the edge of the window. We're attaching it to the seam, so the part that's going to be actually touching the frame of the RV is going to be what we're going to put the butyl tape on. Once we're ready, we're going to strip off this wax paper strip, and then we're going to take the window, we're going to press it up against the thing. Once we're done with that, somebody from the inside is going to screw the trim back onto the actual window frame. You just take your butyl tape, you run it along this inside seam here. Just kind of follow it all the way along in there. Keep it going all the way.
So areas here on the corners, what you do is you take a small little piece of the butyl tape and you're going to mold this around until it joins the other pieces here on either side. So basically the areas will look like this where you've overlapped them.
Okay, so right now we are pulling the wax paper off of the butyl tape. Make sure that everybody knows what's going on both inside and out, because you need one person on the outside to hold the window in place and then another person inside to put the inside frame on as well as screw it in. And what the person on the inside is going to do is you're going to want to screw in the four corners, or thereabouts. That way you have a steady solid grip on the window, and then from there both of you can go into the inside and screw in the rest. So here we go. So what it is just a black metal frame on the inside, and Jenny's taking a screwdriver right now and she's got her screws. I'm sitting here holding it in place to make sure it stays just right. The frame itself it's split and it's not a solid frame, so for a short period of time she's going to be screwing in one part of that. She's going to take that metal frame. So we got some issues as far as the holes not lining up apparently, and let's go in and check it out. So
when I put up this frame, it is not lining up with this window.
Okay, so that tells me we need to flip the frame around. Just because I say it's one way doesn't necessarily mean it's the right way. I've learned that plenty of times. Okay, so here we go. Got us all set up here. So apparently the frame was supposed to go opposite of the way I thought it would go. It's just a learning process. So we just got the windows screwed in. Some of the screws you had to kind of like guide them in the way they were screwed in previously, like they were screwed at angles and whatnot. So when you're doing screwing, just screw slow and let the screw guide you into the hole where it's going. And then now we got to take a putty knife and an X-Acto knife. You go around with the X-Acto knife, and we're going to just peel off the extra butyl tape that kind of bled out as we compressed it against the siding. So what are you doing right now?
I'm removing the excess butyl tape that is around the edge, but I'm being careful not to gouge into, don't do this, do that.
So you just take your X-Acto knife or putty knife, and then you just take that down, and then you can actually kind of take the butyl tape itself. You're not technically supposed to touch it with your hands, but I think that's for extended periods of time. And then you just take it and you kind of just like dab it all the way down, and it will pull the rest of that butyl tape off. You just want to make sure you don't pull any out from underneath the window itself. And so you want to make sure you have a complete separation between the butyl tape on the inside and the butyl tape on the outside when you start pulling. So
right.
That's what we're doing
right now.
That's why
you have to, cut it before you...
Cut it all the way to the siding. Cut it all the way into the siding.
But don't cut the siding.
This is the best part of this entire experience so far. Just just going and letting gravity do its thing. Gravity will pull it down. Jenny's just doing an even line all the way across, and she's gonna catch it before it falls. Yay!